Happy after work story. Today's book is Hot Day. Even though we have 6 more days of winter, maybe 5 more days. Starts early this year, March 20th. But hey, we could think some nice summer thoughts, or I don't know what this book is about, but this is interesting. Hot Day on Abbott Avenue by Karen English. Illustrated by Javaka Steptoe. Oh, I already like the colors here. And warm mustard. Yeah. All right, let's have a preview. It's the hottest, stickiest day of the summer. Oh my goodness. We're probably 5 months early, because usually that's in August. Well, a fat sun in the sky day. And eating ice pops on the porch day. Oh, I remember those days. Can't wait. And for Kishi and Renee, it's a best friend breakup day. Miss Johnson says hot days sure can make tempers short. That's the truth. But the girls know it's more serious than that. They'll never speak to each other again, no matter how bored they get. Oh, no. But then the sounds of feet slapping the pavement and voices chanting double Dutch rhymes drift up the avenue, and neither one can resist going out in the street to play. I remember playing double Dutch too. Do you? Yeah. Did you have those people sabotage on one end of the rope who tried to turn double-handed? Right. We have people in our life, maybe in our adult lives, who try to treat you double-handed or triple-handed. But that's okay, because they are not your source. Okay. And neither one can resist going out in the street to play. Rhythmic text is paired with stunningly creative collage illustrations in his lyrical friendship story. The first collaboration of 2 outstanding artists. I was saying these, oh my goodness, I love mustard colors and the yellows. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. In the yellow greens, chartreuse shades. Hot day. Again on Abbott Avenue. You see the brown cinnamon colored cat. Okay. We had a dedication page. Oh, this is a work of art. They used illustrations were executed in cut paper and found object collage. This is very beautiful. Okay. So let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we should get the sounds on this summer day. Hot day on Abbott Avenue. Too hot to even flutter a fan. Oh, no, that's miserable when it just gets to that, when you can't move. Buster snoozing. Oh, look at that, the cat. Oh. Buster snoozing, barely flies at his ears. Oh, that's misery. The cat keeps to herself under the house. Radio music swirls out an open window. Miss Johnson sits on her front porch watching heat rise off the street in wavy air. The fat sun drifts in the blue sky. So hot. I remember days like that. You know, I don't believe in air conditioner, so I can remember a couple of days, even though I have an old house that keeps the coolness in, but still, sometimes you get that dry or that humidity, whatever. It's just, ugh. Kishi sits on her front porch counting mosquito bites. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I can't stand those. She counts 7. She sneaks a peek at Renee. Oh, no. Renee sits in the grass. Can you see Renee? Renee sits in the grass looking for the 4-leaf clovers. She finds not a one. She sneaks a peek at Kishi. Hey, Miss Johnson calls out. Hey, you girls still mad? Forever, Kishi answers. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Forever and a day, Renee adds. It's a best friend breakup day. Oh, no. Kishi and Renee. Come on, summer is short, even though it's hot right now. Let's see. Later, when the fat sun drifts toward the tall stand of pine, Kishi sits on her front porch doing nothing at all. Renee sits on her front porch doing the same. Come on over here and help me with my crossword puzzle, Miss Johnson says. That's good. You know how long it takes me when I don't have you all's help? No thanks, Kishi says. Not today, says Renee. Not on a never going to be friends again day. Oh no, why are they upset? They look like sisters. And she looked like the mom. Oh, mother. Did you have play mothers when you grew up? Maybe in the neighborhood, play aunties? Mm-hmm. Precious. You're always in your heart. Later still, when the fat sun kisses the tops of the trees, Kishi aims a water hose straight up, then jumps through the waterfall. So cool. Renee plays hopscotch by herself. You girls want to help me weed? Mr. Paul asks, kneeling in his flower bed. Oh. Not today, Kishi says. No thanks, says Renee. No working together on a never speak to her again, even if she was the last person on Earth Day. Oh my goodness. Look at these expressions. What could it be? Well, let's look at this. Oh. Hope you can see these beautiful illustrations. Much later, when the fat sun hides its chin behind a tall stand of pine, Kishi sits on her front porch playing with a cat. Renee sits in the tree pretending to be the queen of Abbott Avenue. Come on and help me make a pitcher of ice-cold lemonade, Miss Johnson says, coming out of her house holding a wooden spoon. It's too hot to stay mad. You see that spoon? Come on. Kishi should apologize. Renee calls down. For what? Kishi calls up. Huh. For buying the last blue ice pop from the ice cream man when she knows that blue ice pops are my favorite, Renee yells down. And mine too, Kishi shouts back. Hot days sure can make tempers short, Miss Johnson says, shrugging and going back inside. So this is over a blue ice pop? Are you serious? Look at this. Look at this. These beautiful girls. Oh my goodness. Look at the collage. Cut pieces of paper. And oh my goodness, so cool. Then from somewhere down the street, a distant chant. Miss Mary, Mac, 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 all dressed in black, black, black. Kishi and Renee listen. With silver buttons, 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 all down her back, back, back. Kishi jumps off her porch and drifts toward the sound. Renee jumps out of the tree and drifts toward the sound. Oh, they want to participate. But how can you? And you're not talking. She asks her mother, Mother, for 50 cents. It's Darlene and Aja and Nikki. Look at that. They ain't jump rope. To see the elephant, jump over the fence. Yes, they are. Jumping double dutch. Kishi begins to run. Renee too, down Abbott Avenue to the chanting sounds and the humming ropes. It jumps so high. It's touched the sky. Now it's a jump day. A jump in lucky socks day. Oh, so beautiful. Take my end, Darlene orders, and Renee runs to take the rhythm out of Darlene's hands. Take mine, Aja says, and Kishi runs to do the same. Oh, look. Now it's a ropes hitting ground day. A ropes making a rainbow day. Ropes swishing air, whistling air, strumming air, kissing air. All right. Oh, I remember you having partners turning the ropes. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Look at this. Over and over, feet hammer the hot ground, feet flashing like lightning, making music faster and faster to the bop, bop, bop of the thumping ropes. Louder and louder until Miss Johnson, listening to the late afternoon baseball game on the radio, turns it down to hear the sounds. In came the doctor, in came the nurse, In came the lady with the alligator purse. Ooh, look like they're having fun. It doesn't look like they're too hot either. Some cool cutouts. Very creative. Hope you get a good picture of this snapshot. You can sense the texture, the papers. Very nice. Cutouts. Mr. Solomon, the mailman, coming down the street, stops to listen. Mrs. Foster, sweeping the walk at the corner grocery, does the same. Even Buster stops his afternoon snooze, looks up, ears forward, then flops back down. The cat slithers out from under the house, takes a long look, then tips on down the street. All of a sudden, Keisha hears something. It sounds like the tinkle of the ice cream truck. Again, twice on this hot, hot day. She slows the ropes, heads turn, ropes fall to the ground. Down the street, they race for blue ice pops. So good. Oh, I remember those days. Ice cream truck. They've become so expensive over the years. I haven't seen them. Oh, in certain neighborhoods. Yeah, I don't see them anymore. Oh, look at that. You got your blue pops. Darlene buys a blue ice pop. Aja does too. Blue ice pop for Nikki and one for Kishi. But none for Renee. They're all gone. Oh, no. Let me drink some tea while they're drinking while they're enjoying their blue pops. Oh boy, none for Renee. How do you think she's going to feel? Oh, I think I need to take one more sip. Okay. Here, Renee, you can have half of mine. Oh, Kishi says, bringing hers in too. Ooh, sorry. Thanks, Kishi, Renee says, smiling shyly. You're welcome, Kishi says, smiling back. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's beautiful. Ooh, let me get one more sip. My mom used to call this the cold breaking up. I feel good, but the remnants, woo! The fat son has slipped completely behind a tall stand of pine. The girls sit on Renee's porch, slurping blue ice pops and watching Buster chase the cat back under the house. Watching Miss Johnson sleep with her head back. Watching Mr. Paul trim his hedges. Pale blue juice drips down their arms all the way down to their elbows. Oh, I know that feeling. Look what I can do, Renee says, trying to lick blue ice pop juice off her elbow. Kishi laughs and tries to do the same. Then it's a trying to lick blue ice pop juice off your elbow day. Forgetting all about what you were mad about day. That's right. And you see how he's just continuing. Mr. Paul is trimming the hedges. Part of the beauty of warm weather day. Look at this. Feeling good about being best friends again today. Even with their blue teeth. Hey! Very nice. Well, let's hear about the author. Karen English is a second grade teacher and the author of several books for young readers, including the novels Strawberry Moon and Francie, a Coretta Scott King honor book, and the picture books Just Right Student, Nadia's Hands, and Nini Coming, Nini Going. This is her first book for Clarion. She's the mother of 4 grown children and lives in Richmond, California. Javaka Steptoe is a compiler and illustrator of the Coretta Scott King Award-winning poetry collection In Daddy's Arms. I Am Tall, and author-illustrator of the Jones Family Express for Clarion. That's beautiful. And a pocket full of poems by Nicky Grimes. He lives in Brooklyn, New York. What a beautiful compilation of art and a lesson about forgiveness and enjoying the little things every day, whatever season. So try to find something you enjoy about these last 5 to 6 days of winter. Yeah, we've had quite a few drops of snow, but they don't last, they melt. So winter is pretty thin right now, but we might get a snowfall. But we're looking forward to spring. But in the meantime, enjoy every season while you have it. Don't rush to the next one. I used to do that. I remember it was in college, and I think it was in August or September, and I would, the fashions in the fall are hot. And I remember being so frantic and excited to wear this leather jacket. You know how heavy leather is, and I think it was like 70 degrees. Just wait for each season. Enjoy the moments, the hot days, the cold days, the cool or the warm days, every day. All right, and enjoy love and friendship, and make sure you forgive those. Don't you argue and fall out over a blue ice pop. Share and share memories. All right, enjoy your evening as you create memories.